This video briefing from the National Weather Service in San Diego covers the upcoming Santa Ana wind and the next heat wave. This is for the period Sunday through Thursday of next week. This video is about 3.5 minutes long. This is Alex Tardy, meteorologist here, National Weather Service in San Diego. Here's a look at the summary of the highlights that we're going to focus on. Onshore winds, or winds coming from the west, they'll be increasing this weekend, and they'll be gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour and expanding across the Inland Empire and the Santa Ana Mountains as they shift to an offshore northeast wind, or a Santa Ana, on Sunday and Sunday night. The offshore winds will continue next week, and especially for Monday and Tuesday period. Those winds looks like they could be even stronger, with a lot of areas in the foothills and mountains, desert slopes gusting 50 to 75 miles per hour. This will be a significant wind pack again for Interstate 10 and Interstate 8 corridors. We also expect wind over this weekend to have an impact for small craft over the open waters. And last but not least, the hot temperatures, low humidity, and wind will make for very high fire danger. That's going to be mainly between Monday and Wednesday. The impact table, the highlighted areas in red is our main focus. That's Monday and Tuesday, with a moderate to strong offshore Santa Ana wind developing. This will result in very warm temperatures all the way to the coast and very low humidity. The impact scale, because of the wind, low humidity, and warm temperatures, is in the red as shown here due to the Santa Ana wind, very warm temperatures, and the long duration of low humidity. We'll see a decrease and some improvement in the latter half of the week, but only a very slow cooling trend. This table depicts the high temperature forecast for the next several days at selected locations from San Diego all the way up to Big Bear City. You can see temperatures over the weekend will be near normal on the mild side. Then significant warming starts Monday, with the peak of the warming in the middle of the week around Wednesday, continuing into Thursday as shown here. So several day stretch of much above and near record temperatures. Here's a look at the maximum winds we're expecting. These are offshore Santa Ana winds. This is the quarter of strongest winds that we expect, with the yellow and orange shading exceeding 50 miles per hour. This is for the period Monday night through Tuesday. As shown here, that mainly impacts the I-15 corridor, Highway 91, down into parts of Orange County, and then of course all the way down along Interstate 8 and much of the foothills of San Diego County. Here's a look at the weather pattern that's going to cause these significant winds across our region and then the development of the Santa Ana wind. So a storm system is going to go by to our north and then dig across the Four Corners region of the Intermountain West. This storm system will then be replaced by upper level high pressure as that shifts over top of us, and that'll bring the source of very warm air to our region. At the surface, the wind will be generated as high pressure, fairly strong high pressure for this time of year, builds across the Great Basin region as shown on the right from Utah to Colorado. That creates the gradient that brings our offshore or Santa Ana wind as shown. Thanks for tuning into the video weather briefing. Be sure to check for the latest hazards at weather.gov San Diego, and follow us on social media, including Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for joining.